And as always, here comes the Mountaineers. Here they come.
The IAA requires all sports officials to enforce the sportsmanship rules for coaches and contestants. Actions meant to demean opposing contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not in the highest ideals of
And as
interscholastic
always,
education and will
tonight's
not be
broadcast is
tolerated.
brought to you by Marshall OK, Tyler Stern Energy to the community.
Let's all remember sportsmanship and good luck to both teams in tonight's contest.
And as mentioned,
Hey, Coach, who won the toss? That's fine. All right. Thanks, guys.
Captains for tonight's game for the Conemaugh Township
and Conemaugh
Indians,
Township
number
would
2,
win the coin toss, and they will receive to start this game.
Number 7, Brady Kiss. Number 14, Carson.
And so Conemaugh Township will begin this
Number
game
30,
receiving the ball.
Cassius A, and number 55, Nick Gerber.
And as mentioned throughout the course of tonight's broadcast, we will recap some of the most memorable games in recent Berlin homecoming game history. We will share 3 of those games, including one from this past season.
Will kick off and defend the north end zone. We're about to get underway for homecoming 2021 on the mountaintop in Berlin, Pennsylvania.
And here we go.
Montgomery kick.
And off we go in this week 4 matchup. Township gets up to 10. And we get tackled about the 30-yard line.
Around the 30-yard line. Number 10, Aiden Reed leading away on the tackle.
Aiden Reed on the tackle for Berlin. And Township will start at their own 30-yard line. We'll see how the Township offense will start after not having a game last week. Run play inside, and looks like he's nowhere.
And once again, number 10, Aiden Reed getting in there and dropped them for a loss of a yard.
It'll be a loss of 1.
They haven't switched anything.
And no play, flag. It'll be
Mid-ball foul,
offside against the Conemaugh Township.
5-yard penalty, replay.
5-yard penalty, and we'll replay second down. Second down and 16 for the Township offense. They'll start with 2 left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield. Go back to pass, steps up, deep pass just over the head. Shirley's pass was just over the head of number 11 in the Township. It'll bring up 3rd and long.
On the coverage, number 14, Carson Foodray. 3rd down and 16 for the Indians. Their own 24-yard line.
Two backs.
Third down 16, pass play, pass deep left, pass is just incomplete, just out of reach. And it'll be 4th down for the Conemaugh Township offense.
Rosser on the coverage. So back there roars to help with the coverage.
And to start off this game, Township goes 3 and out.
Punt situation.
And on the last play, just out of the reach. And now the punt team will come out for the Berlin Mountaineers. Good kick. Gets out at 35, breaks the tackle, gets to the left side, has room, it stumbles, and he's just inside the 40, and that's where the Mountaineer offense will start. He had a little bit of room on the left side, but couldn't keep his feet. Berlin will start their night at their own 40. Motion man to his right, and flag. Looks to be illegal shift against Mountaineers. That'll be a 5-yard penalty and will result in a replay of 1st down. First down and 15 coming up for the Mountaineers offense. Motion man to his right. Take up the middle. Breaking tackles, and Aiden Ream gets a couple yards. 7 to be exact. And it'll be 2nd down and 8. Motion man again to his right. Give it the blue ball on the outside. Got a little tackle in front. Break tackle. Cross midfield. Inside the 45. Blue ball got a first down. And he's just inside the 45. And near the 40.
Number 11, Jim Collins brings him down. First down, Mountaineers at the Indian 43-yard line.
And Berlin will keep driving at the Township 43. Gives up the middle and inside the 40. And Aiden Reams gets to about the 37-yard line.
Enter Shirley on the tackle. Mountaineers moving.
Second and 4 coming up for the Berlin Mountaineer offense. Gives it again to Aiden Ream. Gets across 35 and just.
Got a flag on the play.
And it'll be a flag.
I think
As we await the call. It'll be a face max against the Conemaugh Township Indians.
That was a 5-yard penalty.
There'll be a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be a Mountaineer first down. Has the ball just about the Township 27. Let's see what the Mountaineers will do on a new set of downs. Motor man to his left. Prosser rolls out to his left. Pass and outside is dropped. Was intended for Ryan Blueball. And just a little out of reach. It'll be second down and 10.
Michael Shunko on the coverage.
High snap. Up the middle. Across 25.
Number 33, the ball carrier, Cassius Hay.
And Hay
Number 51,
will get it
and others bring him down.
at the 25.
Third down and 8.
Third and 8 coming up for the Mountaineer offense. So we approach 9 minutes left to go in this first. Third down and 8. Just Prosser by himself in the backfield. Prosser takes a snap, steps up. Prosser trying to make moves, and down he goes.
On the pressure.
Looks to appear to get a yard or two.
He's down
And it'll be a fourth down and about 6. And it looks like the Mountaineer offense will go for it.
Check brings it down. 4th and 6. Mountaineers going for it here on 4th and 6.
Prosser all alone in the backfield. Looks like a trips left play. Prosser takes a snap. Going to the end zone. It is caught inside the 5. And that'll be a Mountaineers first down. First down and goal for the Mountaineers on a 4th and 6. Up for grabs, and the Berlin Mountaineers are in business. Up the middle, and he breaks it in for the touchdown. Blue ball's in for the touchdown, and the Mountaineers get the first score of the game. And extra point try for the Mountaineer offense. Kick is good.
Connor Montgomery's kick is good.
Berlin will take a 7-0 lead as they strike first on his homecoming night.
On the board with 7. was a 9-play, 60-yard drive for the Mountaineers. Took 2 minutes and 58 seconds off the clock.
That was a 9-play drive for the Mountaineer offense. After a 3 now for the Township Indians, Berlin takes a 9-play drive into the end zone. And after a 4th and 6 heave pass, Berlin Mountaineers take first blood. As the Mountaineers will take it at their own 15. Breaking tackles and about the 36. Braden Adams.
Out to the 36, maybe the 37. 21 Carson Party on the tackle for the Mountaineers.
2x2. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they look empty. That's empty. Hey, we got this.
First down and 10 for the Indian offense. Pass in the middle, incomplete.
Shirley's pass, intended for number 8, Jackson Byer, incomplete.
And Jackson Byer will get incomplete.
Say, we got one back and 2x2.
Second down and 10 for the Conemaugh Township offense. Pass play outside, pass caught. Trying to break a tackle, but gets about a gain of 5.
Jackson Byer, and he's tackled by number 8, Christian Busser.
It'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 for the Conemaugh Township Indian offense.
Ball spotted at the 42 of the Indians.
Pass play, pass so high, but the pass is somehow caught, and that'll be a Conemaugh Township first down. Pass looked a little high, but he hauled it in, and that'll be a Township first down.
On the ball at the 46-yard line versus 10 Indians.
And it'll be at the Township 46. Roll out to his left. Pass deep. Pass is tipped and picked. Intercepted. Berlin will take over at the Berlin 28. But there is a flag down. We'll allow it on the pick, but there is a flag down.
We've got a flag.
Holding against the Township offense. Berlin will obviously decline, and Berlin will take over.
That penalty is declined.
And the first turnover of the game belongs to the Mountaineers. On a tip and pick.
First and 10 Mountaineers at their own 28-yard line.
Berlin will now start their second drive from their own 28. Prosser all alone in the backfield. Prosser going deep. Pass is caught. Oh, dropped. He had blue ball, and it was dropped. Blue ball had him beat, and it was just dropped. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. up the middle. And looks to appear a gain of 2. It's Cash and Hayes look to get about gain of 4.
Stopped by number 11, Tim Collins, number 31, Mike Shonko.
They're 9 and 7.
Down in 7.
Prosser rolls out to his left. Pass is juggled and dropped.
Pass complete.
Oh, he caught it.
Gonna be short of the first down marker.
He actually caught it after a juggle. It'll be 4th down and 3.
All from the Mountaineers, 36-yard line.
And appears to be they're going to just go with a punt. As the first half of the first quarter is in the books. Fourth down and 3. High punt. It bounced. And Township will start at their own 46, 47.
5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter of this homecoming.
And 5:30 left to go in this first quarter. For those just joining us, Conemaugh Township started 9-3 now, and Berlin scored on their first drive. This is Township third drive. Their last one was on an interception. First down and 10. Pass play. Over the middle is caught. Breaking tackle for Township. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Can he get to the end zone? Inside the 10. He will for the touchdown. Conemaugh Township over the middle, and it was a foot race to the end zone. Conemaugh Township 53-yard touchdown over the middle, and Jackson just did the rest. And the extra point for the Conemaugh Township Indians. Kick is good. Last drive resulted in a pick. This one results in 6, plus an extra point. And as we get ready for kickoff, the homecoming recap, which is brought to you by Marshall Young, okay, proudly serving an energy community. The first homecoming recap is homecoming 2016, as the Berlin Mountaineers will win 28-12 over the Shea Panthers. They would advance to 4-0 that night. And that is one of our 3 games for the homecoming recap. Berlin defeating Shea 28-12 on that night. And back to the game. After a tipped interception on their last scrimmage, the Conemaugh Township Indians on their second play pass over the middle, and Jackson did the rest on a 53-yard touchdown pass and catch. And now, all of a sudden, it's a tie game. And now we'll see how the Berlin Mountaineers offense responds to the touchdown drive. And short kick. Looking for blocking. And across the 40. Ryan Blueball will get to the 42. As the Berlin Mountaineer offense will take over. First down and 10 for the Mountaineers at their own 41. Much left. Little pitch. Has a little bit of room in the front. Gets across the 45. Gets across midfield.
13, Carson Bograd.
And Carson gets tackled out of bounds.
By number 10, Taylor Shirley.
And appears to be enough for a Mountaineer first down. Handoff up the middle. And breaking tackles. And he's across the 45. Aiden Ream trying to fight for a few extra yards. And it'll be gain of 6 on that play.
New corner on your coach.
Second down and 5.
Second down and 5 for the Berlin Mountaineer offense. Motion man to his left. And that's blue ball outside across 35 and out of bounds.
Taken out of bounds by Shirley.
At the
first down.
about the 33.
All to the 32 of the Indians.
That'll be enough for a Mountaineer first down. New set of downs for the Mountaineer offense. Motion blue ball to his left. They're going to fake it and give it to Aiden Ream.
Aiden Ream brought down by number 7, Brady Kiss.
And Brady Kiss will make the tackle. Second down and about 9.
Second down and 8 for the Mountaineers. We approach the 4-minute mark in the quarter.
Cross in the back. Ream to his left. Little high snap. Hand off to Ream. Ream gets across 30, and he'll be near the 25. Be about fourth down and third down. Third down for him, excuse me.
Third down and 4 for Berlin. Pressure on the keeper.
Crosser keep. Gain about 2 yards. And it'll be fourth down and about 2.
Fourth down and on 3. Mountaineers.
And it appears to be they're going to go for it. Fourth down and 3. Prosser rolls out to his left, steps up, and Conemaugh Township got him.
Scrambling on the keeper, Prosser.
And Conemaugh Township will take over. Prosser tried to do a little magic, but Township got him.
26-yard line.
.236 left to go in the first quarter. In a tie ball game between Conemaugh Township and Berlin. Township will take over in their own 26. Pass is caught.
Pass complete.
Be about a gain of 3 and 4. Braden Adams on the catch.
Run down by number 9, Hunter Cordell.
So we approach 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter. It's been an exciting first quarter. Passing outside, a little screen play. Gets across 35 and gets pushed out of bounds at about the 39. And that'll be a Conemaugh Township first down. Pass, screenplay, left dropped. Set up as a screen on to the left side, but it was dropped. Second down and 10 for the Township offense.
And looks like yet another receiver sent down the field. Second and 10.
Going deep, pass incomplete. Well intended for Adams, that pass is incomplete.
Pressure on the quarterback by number 50, Corey Jones.
Berlin brought pressure as Corey Jones will get pressure to him, forcing the incomplete pass. It'll be third down and 10 for Conemaugh Township. Pass deep. Pass intercepted again. Intercepted. Back the other way. Inside the 35. Payne Prosser on the pick. And Berlin Mountaineers will take over in Conemaugh Township territory. Shirley's pass is intercepted, his second of the night.
First down, Mountaineers.
And the Berlin Mountaineers will take over in Conemaugh Township territory at 35. Last drive, both teams having turnovers. Berlin turnover downs and Township throwing an interception. Motion man to his right. And off to Aiden Ream.
Ream up the middle. And by number 51, Owen Tall.
And Ream will gain a few yards on that play. Second down and 10 for the Mountaineer offense. Prosser all on the backfield. Prosser going deep. Pass is almost intercepted.
Pass intended for Carson Modrick. Incomplete. Broken up by number 31, Michael Shunko.
That pass was almost intercepted.
Third and 10 for the Mountaineers.
And it'll be third down and 10 for the Mountaineer offense. Prosser steps up, avoids tackles, running outside. Prosser gets across the 30, and Prosser will get maybe about 8 yards, maybe 9. It'll bring up another fourth down and 2. Fourth down and 3. And depending on what happens on this play, this will most likely be the last play of the first quarter. Motion man to his right. Snap, rollout. Pass is incomplete. Carson Harding was the intended receiver. Incomplete, and
Mountaineers turnover on downs. Township Indian Hall.
for the second straight drive, Berlin's will end on a turnover on downs. Just about 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Berlin struck first on a 9-yard drive, and Township later on in the quarter would score on a 53-yard touchdown pass, making the game 7-0. Quarterback keep up the middle. And that will be the last play of the first quarter.
Shirley on the scramble. Run down by number 51, Grant Matthias. And that's the end of the first
And
quarter.
in the first quarter,
Of homecoming 2021 here at the Snyder Berlin Sports Complex on this beautiful September evening. We're tied at 7.
tied at 7. And as always, not only for tonight's broadcast, but the broadcast throughout the entire regular season, is sponsored by Marshall Engelke Borough Council. Proudly bringing energy to the community. And Marshall's logo will be on our scoreboard throughout not only tonight's broadcast, but throughout the entire 2021 season. We wish him the best of luck in his campaign. So a recap of the first quarter for those of you just tuning in. Berlin struck first on their first drive. Was on a 9-play drive and 60 yards for the touchdown. On a 4th and 6, heaved it up and caught inside the 5. And then Conemaugh Township later on in the quarter was strike on a 53-yard touchdown, catch and run. But the Berlin Mountaineers defense resulted in 2 turnovers in the first quarter. And just on their last 2 drives, the Berlin Mountaineer offense resulted in turnover on downs. And now the Conemaugh Township Indians offense will begin the second quarter on a second down and 7 in their own 30. Screen pass. Pass is caught right side. Breaks the tackle. Staying on his feet. A flag is down as he gets to about the 37.
Got a flag on the play.
Going to be a block in the back against the Conemaugh Township.
And your penalty from the spot of the foul. We'll be replaying first down.
First down.
Correction, second down.
Oh, they're playing second down. Pass play. Left side. Pass is caught, but met by Mountaineers.
One down by number 3, Pace Crosser.
As Prosser delivers the hit. It'll be third down. There's 5 seconds left on the play clock. They better get the snap off before they get a false start. The play clock was at 0, no flag. As he steps up, breaking tackles, and he'll slide across the 40. That play clock was at 0 for a solid second, and there was no flag.
41-yard line. First and 10.
And some of the coaches down are making their case that the play clock was at 0. And again, that should have been a penalty. But they let the play stand, and on we go. And Township motion man to his left. And the outside left. Step on the field.
Brady Kiss around left side. He's thrown for a loss. 8-3, number 10 for the Mountaineers and others. Bring it down. Second down and 12.
Second down and 12 for the Mountaineer, or excuse me, for Conemaugh Township. Screenplay, pass caught, but pass is actually dropped.
Pass intended for Myers, incomplete. Third down.
It looked to be in the hand, but it was dropped. Third down and long for the Township offense. Up in the air, pass is caught,
Pass complete to Jackson
and
Myers.
depending on the spot,
He's at midfield. The markers is going to be short.
He looked to appear he may have gotten it, but they're going to say it was just shy. 4th and 1. Ten seconds on the play clock. And Township's going to take a timeout on a 4th down and 1.
Timeout.
A big 4th down and 1 coming up for the Conemaugh Township Indians offense. And as to mention, we will be having the homecoming court live on the YouTube channel. And they'll be announcing the homecoming king and queen. We'll have that live also. So tune into the 2021 homecoming halftime show, where the Burl Mountaineers Marching Band will perform. And we will announce and have a winner of homecoming king and queen. Township back on the field. 4th and 1 coming up for the Township offense.
Fourth down and very short for the Indians, right at midfield.
4th and 1 coming up.
He moved.
Oh, he's going to run for the first down on a fake. He's got it. The ball is out.
Myers keeps it. Runs around the left side. Marking.
He was he's close to a first down on a fake punt.
Myers picks up
And it'll be a Conemaugh Township first down.
Where are the wings? They're like tight.
And there's appear to be some argument on the field about the spot of the play.
Yes. Two wings. Oh.
Pass just almost intercepted.
Pass broken up by number 10, 8-3. Second and 10.
Second down and 10 coming up for the Township offense. Their drive continues.
They just bumped down.
Pass to the outside. He caught it inside the midfield and tackled out of bounds at about the 48.
Taken out of bounds by number 12, Caleb Moores, and Hunter Cornell. Third down and 8. It's about the 47-yard line.
Third down and 8 coming up for the Township offense. Step up, passes, juggled and caught. That'll be a Township first down as he was inside the 35.
Chris McCorkle. He comes down with it. Township first down.
Drive continues for the Conemaugh Township Indians on a juggle and a catch. And of QB keep, gains about a couple.
Second down and 8.
Second and 8. We're all to his right. Step up. Breaking tackles. Township quarterback. He's inside the 25, or just about the 25. Shirley breaking some tackles. What looked to appear to be a sack, but he's just shy of the first down. It'll be another third and short for the Township offense as they are substituting in and out players.
Double play on it. Two wing back. Two wings. Tight end and two wings.
It'll be a keep. And
First down, Indians.
first down for Conemaugh Township.
First and 10. The Indians on the Mountaineers 24-yard line.
Hand off to the running back. Up the middle. Gain of a couple. Bring up second down. Township going with the no huddle. Trying to keep the Mountaineers on their toes.
On that carry. Second and 2.
Hand off again. But this time, a lot of blue. This time, a lot of blue has met the Township backfield. Third and 2 coming up. Let's do it again. Third and short. Game of inches.
Thirty-three.
10 seconds on the play clock. 5 seconds. And here's to be a flag down. False start against the Conemaugh Township Indians. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first half.
22 seconds on the play clock. Pass is high but caught inside of 10 and tackled inside of 5.
The number 2
Braden Adams
First and goal.
with a nice catch. And it'll be first down and goal for the Conemaugh Township Indians.
First and goal from the 6.
Handoff and nowhere to go.
Ball carrier David Lipchek.
Where that offset out.
Herbert Harding brings it down to the gate.
Township throws outside, pass caught. We got a bunch of Mountaineers to get through to get the end zone, but he just tackled. Looks to be a loss of 3.
Hunter Cornell brings it down. Roars also to assist. They're down and 8 to go.
Third down and goal for the Township offense. Township looking to take the lead for the first time tonight.
They're down and 8.
We've had nail biters. If you're a Conemaugh Township fan, you've had nail biters so far this season, and it looks like so far there's going to be a third nail biter. Roll out to his left. Pass just low. Fourth down.
Fourth down.
Fourth down and 8. And they're going to be trying a field goal. And here's to be a timeout called. Conemaugh Township, their second. During this timeout, we thank Marshall OK for sponsoring tonight's broadcast and throughout the entire season. As Marshall OK proudly serving the community and bringing energy to the community. And homecoming game 2 recap. Second homecoming recap of the night. This takes place back in 2017 as the Portage Mustangs traveled to Berlin to take on the Mountaineers. The Berlin Mountaineers would win that game 30-26. In one of the most anticipated games of that season. Charlie Hirsch pictured here along with Tyler Byer, Wolf Bocart, and Luke Brick. And as we take it back to the game, Conemaugh Township is going to go for it on fourth down.
Big push on both receivers.
Fourth down and 8. And timeout for Berlin. And an important play of this game. Huge fourth down for both teams.
Evan just moved up too. They're an empty.
10 alone in the backfield. Pass caught, dropped.
Pass intended for number 5, Ethan Black. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass, and Berlin will take over on downs. First and 10 on their own 8-yard line.
That Township drive was 21 plays, 7:38 off the clock.
Handoff up the middle and a few yards on the game.
Picks up a yard or two. Out to the 9, 2nd and 9.
Handoff again up the middle. A little bit to the outside, and
Carry number 33,
catches Hay.
down quick. Number 55.
And that Conemaugh Township drive in the last one was a 21-play drive. Took 7.5 minutes off the clock. They're down and 7. Going deep. Pass is caught. That's blue ball, and he's just a few yards shy of the midfield mark. Prosser deep past the blue ball, and Mountaineers are near midfield.
On their own 49-yard line.
No huddle for the Mountaineers. Hand off the middle, a little outside, and gets a gain of a couple.
Hey, Gary picks up 2 or 3. Tanner Shirley brings him down. Mountaineers are in Indian territory, 49.
We approach 2:45 left to go in this first half. Berlin driving, motion man to his left. Handoff, that's blue ball. Blue ball gets the outside. Blue ball inside the 40. Blue ball inside the 30 and pushed down. Oh, blue ball stays on his feet. That's a Mountaineer touchdown. Touchdown for the Berlin Mountaineers. Blue ball looked to appear to step out of bounds, but he stayed on his feet. And blue ball will score on the 49-yard touchdown. Berlin takes the lead.
Into the end zone, touchdown. Mountaineers. 5-play scoring drive for the Mountaineers.
And the extra point for the Berlin Mountaineer offense. A little bit of a low snap, and the kick into the cornfield. And Berlin will take a 7-point lead with 2:32 left in the first half.
On 92 yards, Mountaineers. And with 2:32 left in the first half, this homecoming 2021 game, Mountaineers are up 14. Conemaugh Township Indians 7.
For those just joining us, Conemaugh Township started the quarter with a 7.5-minute drive, and Berlin, in just about 2 minutes, scored on a 5-play drive, resulting in a Brian Blue Ball 49-yard touchdown. And the Berlin Mountaineers will take a 14-7 lead with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. It's been a great game. And before we get to the kickoff, the moon. Almost a full moon night here in Berlin on a beautiful homecoming night. Temperature at kickoff was about 70 degrees. And coming up at halftime, like we mentioned, we will get you ready for the homecoming court, including the announcement of homecoming king and queen. As Mountaineers would kick it to Conemaugh Township. Township will get it at their own 10. Going up the middle, trying to break a few tackles. Still going, and Township will start at the Township 31.
Running hard. Down the number 31, Dalton Moss. Leading away from the Mountaineers, first and 10 Indians from their own 31-yard line. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half.
First down and 10 for the Township offense. Rollout, breaking tackles. Pass is caught, and he'll be tackled at about the 37, 38-yard line.
Completed pass. Out to the 37-yard line. Second and 4. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go in this first half. And the play clock winding down again. Play clock was at 0 again as that pass is caught. Breaking tackle, ball is out. Picked up by Township.
Pass complete.
And he'll probably lose a couple yards. And player for the Mountaineers down as he's jogging off the field. And as mentioned, this was the second time in this quarter alone that the play clock hit 0 and there was no flag. Third down and 4 and no play. And appears to be something with the play clock as they're bumping it to 40.
It's just the personnel, 23, 24.
A little bit of a high snap. Step up, sacked. And it's fourth down for Conemaugh Township.
In the backfield on the sack.
And timeout for appears to be Berlin. With 1:12 to go, they will try to get the ball back and try to add on a few more points before the end of the first half. And back to the game now. Fourth down. Punt. And that punt will bounce to about the 30-yard line. Berlin will take over at their own 30. 1 minute, 2 timeouts to go.
First half.
Berlin looks to add more to the lead. As what's been an exciting homecoming game so far throughout the night. Prosser throws, pass caught, that's blue ball. Break.
Pass complete to number 2, Will Ladich.
Oh, well, that's my fault.
Ethan Black brings him down. Clock's running.
45 seconds left to go in this first half.
Second down.
Prosser, pump fake, pass out of reach. A flag is down, and it appears to be a defensive holding. Appears to be a defensive holding call against the Township. Holding against the Indians. And he grabbed him. 32 seconds left to go.
They're real deep. They're real deep. Real deep. Oh no, they're moving. They're moving definitely.
Yard penalty, now making a first down for the Mountaineers. Around the 48-yard line. 32 seconds left.
Prosser going deep left, pass just out of reach.
Pass for Ladich incomplete.
Fire safe with Motran. He's on.
24 seconds left before halftime. Prosser's screenplay, pass caught outside. Gets across the 45, and it'll be a first down. That clock is stopped. 21 ticks on the game clock. And clock's beginning to tick. And a spike.
We only have one timeout to show them to.
And Berlin has one timeout with 15 seconds left to go on the game clock. We knew what happened last time when the Mountaineers were in a situation. The old hook and ladder to win the game against Valley. Will we see something similar, or will we see a more gain a few yards and timeout? Prosser, snap, deep, pass is out of reach. 7 seconds to go. They have the time to 9 seconds.
On the coverage, Michael Shunko.
20 on the play clock. 9 seconds to go before halftime. Berlin trying to add more points to their lead. And false start.
Dead ball, illegal procedure against Berlin. 5-yard penalty, replay third down. Third and 15.
Pretty packed house here tonight in Berlin. Prosser, pass over the middle. Pass is caught. Blue ball stays, gets down, and Berlin gets the timeout with 3 seconds to go.
First down to the 28.
And down on the 28-yard line. Smart play by Blue Ball, getting down immediately so Berlin can get that timeout off.
That is their last
In what appears maybe most likely a shot at a field goal to make it a 10-point game. We thank those for who's been tuning in to us tonight on the Berlin Live Stream YouTube channel. We appreciate all your support, and we're glad you chose us to be your viewing. We got an exciting game here tonight as Berlin tries to add her 7-point lead over the Conemaugh Township Indians. Berlin will receive the ball to start the second half. And with 3 seconds to go on the game clock, Berlin will either most likely attempt a field goal or attempt to heave in the end zone. And what is an exciting game. And looks like they're going to try a heave at the end zone. This will be the last play of the first half. Prosser rolls out to his left. Prosser has room. Prosser has one man to beat. Can he get him? Stiff arm. Prosser will not get in the end zone. Good effort. And a 7-point Mountaineer lead at half.
Mountaineers lead 14, Conemaugh Township 7.
7-point lead at the half for the Mountaineers. And Berlin will get the ball or start the second half.
High School for this year.
And again, huge shout out to our sponsor tonight, Marshall OK Borough Council, proudly serving the community for the Berlin Mountaineers. And we thank again for being our sponsor for not only tonight's broadcast, but the broadcast throughout the 2021 regular season. And now we shall say, take it away to the Berlin Mountaineers Marching Band.
I think it's 20 minutes.
Lauren Miller. Lauren is the daughter of Dale and Angela Miller. She is escorted this evening by Jacob Knopfsnyder, who is the son of Megan and Frank Knopfsnyder. Our next freshman attendant is Bentley Moore. Bentley is the daughter of Jamie and Rebecca Moore. She's being escorted this evening by Lucas Reaver, the son of Aileen and Brian Reaver. Sophomore attendance. Our first attendant is Miss Taylor Ruth Ann Hilligas. She is the daughter of Alicia Albright and Brock Hilligas. She is escorted this evening by Wesley Schroyer, the son of Jeremiah and Norman Schroyer. Our next sophomore attendant is Miss Reagan Lauer. Reagan is the daughter of Andy and Eric Lauer, and she is escorted this evening by Craig Jarvis, son of Amy and Craig Jarvis. Our first junior attendant is Miss Sarah Chinidlo. Sarah is the daughter of Derek and Jody Chinidlo. She's being escorted this evening by Caden Montgomery. He is the son of Casey and Eve Montgomery. Our next junior attendant is Grayson Sackler. Grayson is the daughter of Corey and Jessica Sackler. She is being escorted this evening by Brady Linden, the son of Kelly and John Linden. Now our senior attendants this evening. Our first senior attendant this evening is Miss McKenna Melcher. McKenna is the daughter of Melanie Chrysler and Frank Melcher. McKenna is a member of the National Honor Society. She enjoys hunting, fishing, and spending time with her friends and family. After high school, McKenna plans to attend college to study to become a physician's assistant. She's being escorted this evening by Tyler Miller, and her junior escort is her niece, Delaney Melcher. Delaney is the daughter of Colin and Jenna Melcher. Delaney enjoys playing dress-up, singing, and being helpful big sister to her baby brother, Bennett. Mr. Tyler Miller is the son of Melissa Gerber and Justin Miller. He participates in varsity baseball and basketball. He's a member of the National Honor Society. He likes to golf, play video games, and listen to music. And after high school, he plans on attending a four-year university where he will major in engineering, civil engineering. Our next senior attendant is Miss Chloe Broadwater. Chloe is the daughter of Jeremy and Holly Broadwater. She participates in the Berlin Art Club and volleyball. She enjoys club volleyball and hanging out with family and friends. And she plans to attend a four-year university to pursue her degree in nursing. She's being escorted tonight by Zach Henninger, and her junior escort is Bo Courtney. Bo is the son of Kyle and Rebecca Courtney. Bo enjoys playing basketball and baseball. Mr. Zachary Henninger is the son of Keith and Jessica Henninger. He's a member of the Berlin Shanksville golf team and the rifle team. He enjoys fishing, hunting, and spending time with friends, and he plans on attending Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics for aviation mechanics and avionics. Our next senior attendant is Miss Heidi Coleman. Heidi is the daughter of Adam and Jenny Coleman. She's treasurer of National Honor Society, and she's a three-year letter winner in varsity girls soccer and participates in speech, debate, chorus, musical, Leo Club, and yearbook. Heidi is employed at Berlin Market. She enjoys showing animals, being outside, reading, and spending time with her family and friends. Her plans are to attend a four-year university to major in middle-level education, concentrating on English and language arts. Her escort this evening is Mr. Donnie DuPont, and her junior escort is Oakley Coleman. Oakley is the daughter of Wade and Paige Coleman, and Oakley enjoys baking cookies, blowing bubbles, and being a big sister to Olivia. Mr. Donald DuPont is the son of Michelle and Robert DuPont. After high school, Michael and Robert. Michelle and Robert DuPont, After high school, Donald will be joining the United States Air Force to pursue a career in law enforcement. Our next senior attendant is Miss Madison Naiman. Madison is the daughter of Ryan and Tammy Saylor and Jason and Amy Naiman. She participates in volleyball, National Honor Society of Berlin. She enjoys spending time with her friends and family, playing volleyball and shopping. Madison plans to attend Clarion in Somerset to earn her nursing degree. And her escort is Andrew Schroyer. And her junior escort is Emily Lewis. Emily is the daughter of Wesley and Jessica Lewis. And Emily enjoys playing Play-Doh, little critters, and spending time with her older sister, Tammy. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado to become a cybersecurity specialist. Our next senior attendant is Miss Cassidy Smith. Cassidy is the daughter of Courtney and Christine Smith. She's a member of Berlin Volleyball, Softball, National Honor Society, and Birdlawn. She enjoys playing travel softball for the Lady Knights, going to the gym, and working at the ice cream station. Cassidy plans to attend University to study business and play softball. Her escort tonight is Mr. Austin Lester, and her junior attendant is Ian Karwotsky. Eden is the daughter of Ryan and Eric Karwotsky, and Eden enjoys dancing, gymnastics, cheerleading, and wearing pretty dresses, which she's doing very well tonight. Her escort, Mr. Austin Lester. Austin is the son of Travis and Jania Lester. He is the president of National Honor Society and is involved in marching and jazz band. Austin works at Walmart and is involved in church. After high school, Austin will attend Prosper State University. Our next senior attendant is Miss Hartley Van Gilder. Hartley Van Gilder is the daughter of Justin and Jessica Van Gilder. In school, she's a member of the National Honor Society, FFA, and Spanish Club. She is a captain of the varsity girls soccer team and is their goalkeeper. She enjoys playing travel soccer year-round, showing cow, and snowboarding. Hartley plans to attend Becoming State College to play college soccer and earn a bachelor's degree to pursue her dream of expanding her cattle business and opening an event venue at her farm. Her escort is Caleb Leonard. Her junior attendant is Paul is the son of Mike and Jessica Harbaugh. Paul enjoys playing soccer and dinosaurs, going to the farm and trapping with his dad. Mr. Caleb Leonard is the son of Brian and Mandy Leonard. He participates in National Honor Society, chorus, and the varsity golf and baseball team. He enjoys hunting, fishing, and being outdoors, and he plans on attending NC Du Bois campus to pursue a degree in wildlife technology. Ladies and gentlemen, your homecoming court for 2021, Berlin Brothers Valley High School. And I'm cracking the envelope now with the names of the king and queen. And we'll begin with King.
Drum roll, please.
Our homecoming king for 2021, Mr. Caleb Leonard. Congratulations to the homecoming king, Mr. Caleb Leonard. And he will be escorting our homecoming king for Berlin Brothers Valley High School this year, 2021, Miss Heidi Coleman. Congratulations to our homecoming king, Mr. Caleb Leonard, and to our homecoming queen, Miss Heidi Coleman, for this year 2021 for the Berlin Brothers Valley High School. Let's have another round of applause for King and Queen and for our homecoming court. Congratulations, Caleb and Heidi.
Congratulations to this year's homecoming king and queen.
And the homecoming court comes through the field is.
It's always a special night in your high school years, homecoming. You never forget those years and these moments.
Berlin Brothers Valley High School Mighty Mountaineer Marching Band for their background.
We're just very thankful that they're having a homecoming night.
Homecoming 2021.
Congratulations again to the homecoming king and queen. Congratulations to everyone out on the homecoming court. And now the marching band will take to center field. As the winds begin to pick up here on this Friday night out And congratulations again to everyone involved in this year's homecoming court, including the homecoming king and queen. If you, because I have this on YouTube, if you type in Burrow Live Show on YouTube, you can watch it. Yeah, I'm not sure who's going to be in the He's in the press box. Thank you, as always, to the Burnham Mountaineers Marching Band for always putting on a spectacular halftime show. For those of you who just been tuning in to us, the Conemaugh Township and Berlin Mountaineers are playing on homecoming night, and it's been a really good game between these two teams. Last home game against Valley has been a nail biter. We'll see how this one goes. So far, it's been a nail biter. A little bit of a recap. Berlin scored in their opening drive. Township responded a few drives later on a 53-yard touchdown pass and run. And later on in the second quarter, Ryan Blueboss scores on a 49-yard touchdown, which appeared he was going to stay up out of bounds, but he managed to keep his footing. So that's where we're at on this Week 4 homecoming night. And just announced was the homecoming king and queen. And again, special thanks to our sponsor for not only for tonight's broadcast, but the broadcast for throughout the 2021 season. Marshall OK, proudly bring energy to the community. Follow along his campaign on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And again, we thank him for sponsoring our broadcast throughout this 2021 season. It's been a great game. Packed house tonight in Berlin. There's all the fans up into the stands trying to grab a bite before the second half starts. And there's even some Indian fans across the field. And again, we have one more homecoming game recap for tonight's broadcast. That will be mentioned later on in the second half. Mountaineers are back on the field. And so are the Township Indians as they're getting ready for a second half. Will we have an exciting finish like we did in Week 2? Who knows? But so far, it's been a thriller. And there are your Berlin Mountaineers. And again, as mentioned earlier, after this game tonight, they will travel on the road for the next two road games against the Blacklick Valley Vikings and October 1st at the North Star Cougars. And they will play 3 straight home games and one more road game to cap off the regular season.
There was a telephone that was found in the ladies' room, and you lost it. I'm assuming it's not one of you guys. It's in the concession stand. Someone lost the phone in the ladies' room. Head to the concession stand. You can claim it there.
And again, Berlin will receive the start of the second half. And congratulations to Heidi Coleman and Caleb Leonard on the homecoming king and queen. For those of you who missed the homecoming halftime show, you can always replay the stream as we get ready for the second half. A 14-7 ball game. Interesting stat. I know it's earlier in the season, but so far in their home games, Berlin outscored opponents 34-22. On the road, 62-7. Again, it's early in the season. I just thought that was an interesting stat as we approach the second half of this game. And we're getting ready for the second half as the Rocky theme song gets ready to kick us off. One more half to go. Who's going to win? Well, you got to stay tuned and find out. Off we go. Short kick. Picked up. A little bit of left side. Got a little bit of room. Here he goes. Breaking tackles. Across the 40. And about the 45. Carson Harding on the return.
Back to the 45-yard line. First and 10 Mountaineers.
Mountaineers will start their drive at their own 45. Motion man to his left. Keep for Prosser. Up the middle. Breaking tackles. That's actually the blue ball as he gets to cross the 30.
Ryan Blueball and the Wildcat down inside.
Correction, that was actually Ryan Blueball and the Wildcat.
First and 10 Mountaineers on the Indian 30-yard line.
And just not even 20 seconds in this quarter, Mountaineers are in Indians territory on their 30. Keep. And we'll only get a few.
Up the middle of Wildcat formation down to 25. 24, Tyler Weber, the tackle.
Second out of 9. Dropped the ball. Fumble. And 3rd and 10.
Make a 3rd and 10.
Third down and long for the Mountaineers. Blue on a Wildcat. He keeps it. Spin play inside the 25. Inside the red zone and tackled about the 17. Ryan Blueball just would not go down, and he'll get a gain of about 13. And it's red zone time for the Mountaineer offense. Blueball keeps. Custody outside a bit. Inside of 10. Blueball is down inside the 5. Make it 6, actually. And it'll be a first down and goal for the Berlin Mountaineers. Snap wide open for the touchdown. Berlin. Carson Harding had a ton of room in front of him, and he easily gets in the end zone for the touchdown as Berlin extends their lead to 13. Here comes the extra point. Kick is good. Berlin leads by 14.
6 plays, 2 minutes and 9 seconds for the Mountaineers. 55-yard drive for that touchdown.
Yes, he's walking around. I think he's fine.
And getting ready for kickoff. Township will receive in their own 5. The middle breaking tackles, and they'll start at about the 20.
33 catch and paid. Others first and 10 from the Township 20-yard line.
Township will start at their own 20. And off up the middle. And looks to be a game of about 4.
That halfback. Picks up 5. Carson Harding and others on the stop for Mountaineers. Second down and 6.
Green pass outside. Breaks tackles and gets to about the 27, 28. Gonna bring out 3rd down in about 3 or 2.
Markham short of the first down. 3rd and 1 yard.
Excuse me, 3rd and a yard.
Oh, we should tighten up in the middle there. No 1 and 3.
To his left, to his right, and 1 in the backfield.
Roy, slide down. Roy, slide down.
Gives a sneak. And will that be a Township first down?
And they're rolling in a first down for the Indians.
Township will move the chains. And a flag is down before the play. Appears to be a legal procedure against the Indians.
5-yard
It'll be a 5-yard penalty and a repeat first down. Deep play, pass is overthrown.
Pass intended for Adam Small.
And another flag.
Flag in the backfield.
Flag in the backfield.
Holding against
And it'll be a holding call again against the Conemaugh Township Indians. And they will... They will accept the penalty. After a first down on a 3rd and 1, Township will now have a 1st and 25. First and forever for Conemaugh Township. Pass over the middle. Pass is caught. Across the 30. Crossword breaking tackles. And he finally gets taken down at their own 45. And on 1st and forever, on a slant pass to Jackson Byer, gains about 33 yards. And after a 1st down and 25, it's back to 1st down and 10 for Conemaugh Township. 2 left, 2 to his right, 1 in the backfield besides the quarterback. Pass play. Pass is tipped and incomplete.
Pass intended for Adams, incomplete.
Quarterback stepped up and tried to put it in, and it was tipped. And he was lucky it wasn't intercepted. Would have been the Mountaineers' 3rd takeaway of the night. .736 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Pass play, step up, and down it goes. And it's a sack.
By number 4,
Holby on a sack. And it'll be 3rd down and 10 again.
Same formation.
18 on the play clock. Quarterback all alone in the backfield. Pass is called incomplete. And it's 4th down and 10.
8-3 on the coverage. Mountaineers. 4th down and 10 for the Indians.
And Conemaugh Township bring out the punt team. High snap over the head of the punter. Gets it away. And this is a nice kick. Gives a Berlin bounce. Snap was over the head of the punter. And luckily he got it away just in time. Berlin will begin the 2nd half on their own 40. Berlin will begin this drive in their own 40. Motion man to his left. And up the middle. Hunter Cornell fighting for extra yards.
Down by number 31, Mike Pachuco picks up a Mountaineer first down.
And it'll be a Mountaineer first down.
49.
Motion man again. Pitch left side. Got a good bit of room in front of him. Breaks free inside at 30 and dragged down to inside of 25. A pitch to the left side gets about a gain on 25, but there is a flag down. And and it'll be probably against the Mountaineers from the indication. A little bit of argument on the sidelines. And there seems to be a discussion about and it's a sideline infraction against the Berlin Mountaineers. So that big gain won't happen, but they'll get the ball at the Township 40. And the fans do not like the call.
I want to say that is the first time I've ever seen.
As you hear the boos. And it'll be first down and 10 at the Township 40. And throughout tonight's game, there have been some questionable calls from the play clock to the out of bounds. But play ball. Drop by the pass. Deep throw. Pass is caught! Can he get free? He can for a touchdown! Deep pass left. And a flag is down and against the Mountaineers, and the touchdown will not happen. It was a 40-yard touchdown, but a holding call negates that. Two huge blows on his drive for the Mountaineers. As what looked to be a touchdown, but a holding call negates that.
First down for the Mountaineers from their own 48-yard line. First in a country mile.
And there'll be a new first down and 20. Hand off the middle, and Cassius Hay will pick up a yard or two. And another flag. Wonder what this flag will be on this time.
Dead ball.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Indians. That'll back the Mountaineers forward. And timeout for the Mountaineers. What a crazy drive for this offense. For they just joining us, there was a 24-yard gain inside of 25, and that call was negated by a holding penalty. And the following play, a 40-yard touchdown pass, which was also negated due to holding play. And just now, and everybody's fired up now. And just now, a unsportsmanlike penalty against Conemaugh Township. And as you mentioned, there's still a bit of arguing over some of the calls from what appears to be from up here.
All right, back to focus on the football game.
Been an interesting quarter so far. 6:06 up to go. Second down and 6 for Berlin. Hand off to Aiden, and he'll get a couple yards.
Down inside to the 33-yard line. 7-3.
He'll bring up third down.
Third down and one.
Third down and 1. Hand off. Aiden stays on his feet, and Aiden Ream will be inside of 30. And it'll be a first down for the Mountaineers.
First and 10 Berlin.
Hand off to Aiden again. Gets to the outside. Nice block. Aiden Reams trying to get in the end zone, and
Carson Harding around the right.
well, we'll get in first down and goal.
First and goal, Mountaineers. Ball's on the 8-yard line.
And the ball will be at the Township 8-yard line. Snap up the middle, trying to get to the end zone. He will fight in for the touchdown. Berlin.
Carson Harding. Running with determination.
Carson Harding fighting for every yard. Berlin will extend their lead to 20. And as for the extra point,
7 plays, 60 yards.
kick up, and it's good.
Kick is up and good.
28-7. Berlin leads by 21.
Yard touchdown drive for Mountaineers, 7 plays, minute 35 off the clock for the touchdown.
Well, an interesting drive for the Mountaineers on their last drive. Big play, denied. Another big play, denied. But they kept driving down the field, and they managed to get 6 plus the extra point. They lead 21 points. 5:13 to go in this third quarter. Kick up. Township and another flag. And it'll be holding against Conemaugh Township. First down and 10 for the Indians. And off the middle. And just gain a couple. 5 minutes ago in this third quarter. Pass play. Scrambling to his left. Gonna run. And he will. Surely will. And another flag. Holding against the Indians again. Both teams just getting hurt by penalties. That would have set up a third and about a couple yards for the Conemaugh Township Indians. But instead, it'll set up I believe it'll be a second down and 13. Second down and 17. Pass play. Pass is caught. Nowhere to go. Mountaineers were there. And Brady Kiss was lucky enough that that wasn't a safety. Third down and 20 for Conemaugh. Deep throw. Pass just out of reach. Overthrown. And it's fourth down and 20 for Conemaugh Township. Three seconds on the play clock. Clock hits 0. And the squib kick. And muff punt. And will be Still debating. And timeout. Player is down. Still no official on whose ball it is on a muff punt. But a Conemaugh Township player is down. And he's back on his feet. That's always good to see. Still no official word on whose ball it was.
On the official signals, it is Conemaugh Township Indian football.
And Conemaugh Township will get the ball back as they will receive on that muff punt. And Berlin commits their first turnover of the night. So Conemaugh Township will get a second chance as they're down 21. And again, special thank you to Marshall Engelke, who's not only sponsoring tonight's broadcast, but all the broadcasts throughout the 2021 season. We'll have his logo on our scoreboard throughout the entire season as he's proudly bringing energy to the community. Big thanks again to Marshall Engelke, and best of luck on his campaign. So after the month punt, it'll be first down and 10 for Township at about their own 15. 3:24 remaining in the third. As the clock ticks. Pass over the middle. Pass is caught. Breaking tackles and about the 27. Jackson Myers gets the first down. New set of downs for the Township offense. Quick snap, roll out to his left. Pass over. It is appears to have. It is a catch. A nice reception on the sideline. And he's just about short of the first down. Approaching 3 minutes left to go in the third on his homecoming game. Second down and 1. And off the middle, and it will result in a Township first down.
Ready gets the ball carrier. Picking up the first down.
New set of downs for the Township offense. As they're about their own 40. Snap play, and it appears to be a legal motion. And there'll be a little bit of activity after that flag was thrown. But it'll be a legal procedure against the Township offense.
First and 15.
Going right to the ball, right to the ball, right to the ball. They're not line against the outline.
Again, first down to 15. Step up, breaking tackles, and he'll get to about the 40.
Bring up a second and 9. On the 40-yard line.
2 minutes to go in the third. Pass is caught. Got blockers in front of him. He gets to across the 45, across the 40, and he'll be tackled at about the 38 into Mountaineers territory.
Down inside Mountaineer territory, 1st and 10 Indians. 21 Carson Harding brings him down. Finally chases him down. 1st and 10 on the Mountaineer 39.
New set of downs for the Indians offense. Pass to the outside is incomplete. Charlie intended. Second down and 10 coming up. Let's see what Jackson Hugo does on this play. Evades. Passes. Caught. And Jackson did go get a first down. And they're switching sides now, appears. They're down and 3. Gets a snap. Evades pressure. Rolling out to his right. Pass is out of reach. And another flag is down. Are they going to call rough? They're going to call roughing the passer, I believe, on Berlin.
Penalty on the play, roughing the passer.
And it will be roughing the passer. As soon as he threw the ball, Berlin fell on top of him. And it's been the big story for tonight's game is these penalties. Been some questionable calls. And this penalty will give Township first down, and it'll give them the ball inside of 25, just about inside the red zone. We are approaching, well, actually 1 minute left to go in the third. Snap, throw, passes! Had an interception, but broken up. Had an interception, but it was broken up. Would have been Township's third interception.
2nd and 10.
But instead of bring up a 2nd and 10. Pass to the end zone. It is. Flag is down. It's a catch for a touchdown.
Flag on the play.
A flag is down. What a catch by Conemaugh Township. Depending on the call, will it stand?
Ball is a touchdown with a flag on the play.
Depends on the call. What an incredible catch by Conemaugh. And it appears to be against the Mountaineers. Pass interference.
Gets the Mountaineers.
Touchdown stands.
Touchdown, Conemaugh Township.
And Conemaugh Township cuts the lead to 15. Tack on the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good.
Kick is up and through the upright.
14-point game.
10 plays, 85 yards.
Berlin had a chance at another takeaway, broken up. following play results in a touchdown. Berlin
47 seconds left in
leads
the
by
third quarter.
14
Mountaineers 28.
on homecoming 2021.
14. You better send somebody home to let the dog out and then get back here because this one's still going on into the fourth quarter.
And again, after this game, the Berlin Mountaineers will go on the road for the next two matchups against Blacklick and North Star. They won't be back home till October 8th, where they'll take on the Wimber Ramblers in a much anticipated matchup. And that game will be live on the Berlin Livestream YouTube channel. But right now, we got a 14-point ball game, about 40 seconds heading into the fourth quarter.
It's Byers.
And there's 47 ticks up to go in the third. Are they going to kick an onside? Booch kick. And he dashed it, and it's Township's ball. Onside kick. Conemaugh Township recovers, and there's life for the Indians.
Mountaineer ball. Spotted at the 30.
Correction, Mountaineer ball. It appeared to be Conemaugh Township had the ball, but they ruled it Berlin Mountaineers ball, so Mountaineers will take over. Based on the reaction to Conemaugh Township's side, and even the coaches looked like they had the ball, but the ruling has changed. Berlin's ball. Motion man to his left. Get the blue ball. Gets to the outside. Ryan Blueball got some grass. He's across midfield. He's across the 30. Ryan Blueball stays in bounds as he gets tackled down at around the 20. Ryan Blueball continues his big night.
31 Michael Chunko catches up to him, gets him out of bounds. First and 10 Mountaineers on the 21.
As they're just a yard shy of the red zone. .34 seconds to go. Ryan Blueball keeps. Ryan gets to the outside. Ryan inside the 20. And it appears to be another flag. There was a reaction.
Holding against the Mountaineers.
And it's another holding call against Mountaineers. And the crowd is letting the referees know that they don't think it was a good call. Another big play taken away by penalties. And the coach of the Mountaineers talking with the official. And again,
15-yard penalty. Correction, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
another great play just negated by a penalty. As there's still some conversations. And what is... after some negotiation. First down and 17 for the Mountaineers. Up the middle. Stays on his feet.
Carson Harding.
Carson Harding stayed on his feet.
Run down by number 30.
Well, it was going to be a loss of maybe 2, but picks a nice gain of 8. And that will be the end of the third quarter. One more quarter for this game. We got a great game here. And before we get ready for the final quarter, the last homecoming game recap took place last year, a week from today, as the Burn Mountaineers dominated against the Black Lake Valley Vikings 49-7 in last year's homecoming game. Both Spokard and the offense exploded for 49 points in the first half. And that is a recap of our homecoming games in recent years. This one is coming down on the wire again, 28-14 game. And for just joining us, Berlin was inside the red zone. I think they were inside of 10, and a holding penalty negated another nice game. And that'll be one of the major talks of a nice game is the penalties. And play ball.
Minutes on the clock and 35 minutes to go.
12 minutes to go in this ball game. Berlin looks to possibly put it away on this drive. Dutchman to his right. Prosser going deep left. Pass is incomplete. Oh, correction. That pass is intercepted. Conemaugh Township will take over at their own 20. Intercepted. And Township has life. A big play for the Conemaugh Township Indians. Township has life with 11:50 to go in this game. Grenade outside. Pass was a little high. Now Township will get a few yards. He's 1 yard shy of the first down. Pass high, but it's caught. And gets across the 45 and dragged down about the 46. First down for the Indians. And just like that, Indians are about midfield. About 11 minutes to go in this game. Pass caught to the outside, gets across midfield, stays in bounds, and gets tackled at about the 40. Inside Berlin territory. Quarterback keep. Stays upright.
Run down the line by number 50, Corey Jones.
And Corey Jones on the tackle. 10:30 to go in this game. Rolls out to his right. Pass to a Township, but not a player. Incomplete.
Under pressure by Nick Rubber and others. 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9 for the Indians. And you would assume if they don't get it, they're going to go for it. $14 on the play clock. Pass deep. Pass is caught inside of 10 and just tackled it inside the 2.
Number 9.
A deep play from Shirley. And Township is 2 yards away from making this a one-score game.
Forced out of bounds by Grace Crosser. 1st and goal, Indians. Place the ball at the 1-yard line.
Township is 1 yard away from making this a one-possession game. And they are not going to get that off. There'll be a timeout for Berlin. Timeout Township. Well, what an interesting turn of events in this quarter so far. Looked to be a 35, Berlin trying to make it a 35-14 game. Throws an interception in the end zone, and Conemaugh Township driving down the field, and just happened last play, a deep pass left side, pushed out of bounds inside the 1. And Township is now 1 yard away from making a one-possession game. In a game that's most likely going to be down to the wire again. $9:51 to go in this game. Keep. Touchdown, Township. One possession game, 8-point game. And Conemaugh Township is an extra point away from making this a 7-point game. And could it be like week 2? Come down to the wire again? Extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-point game
Mountaineers 28. Conemaugh Township 21.
on this beautiful homecoming night.
We got a ball game.
It was 20-7
That was 7 plays, 80 yards, and 2
earlier in the third,
seconds on that drive for the
and now
Indians.
it's a one-possession game. We got another nail biter in the way. Again, back on a Mountaineer drive. The holding penalty prevented him from being inside the 10. Well, we got 9:42 left to go in this game. Squib kick. Muffed the ball. Picked up. And he's running on the sideline. And he's out of bounds. And another.
Cooper Houston on the return. Taken out of bounds by number 11 in Collins.
And another flag. A flag is down, and this appears to be on, maybe on the coach. Fans do not like the call. There should have been a penalty on the kickoff. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Berlin.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Mountaineers.
And instead of getting the ball at the 45, they're going to start at the 30. And fans are not happy with the call. This game could probably have an ugly finish. Pitch to the left side. Breaking tackles, and he's across the 40. On a first down and 25.
For Emilio Ruiz. Pick up of about 10 out to the 40 for the Mountaineers.
Second down and 15. Motion man. Handoff, and Conemaugh Township was there to greet him.
Hunter Cornell run down the backfield. By number 24, Tyler Weber.
Third down. Third down and 16. Township, if they stop on this down, they can get the ball back and try to make this a tie ball game. Third and 16 coming up for the Mountaineers. Deep throw, pass is caught! What a catch by Ryan Blueball. And what a pass by Prosser. From my angle, I thought he dropped out at first, but that was actually a catch. On third and long. What a catch. Eight minutes to go in this game. Yep, handoff, and Hay was greeted by Conemaugh Township. Second down and 10. Screenplay, pass caught, blue ball, and down he goes.
He whiffed completely and he reached.
Ryan blue ball, tackled from behind. Struck down, we got a flag.
He whiffed and he reached.
And
holding against the Mountaineers is the call.
It's holding against Berlin. Second down, and
We'll replay second down.
second down and 20 for the Mountaineers offense. Motion man to his right. He gives it to Carson. And
Ryan
Blue Ball.
Down to the 31 or 32-yard line. Call it the 32.
And
Third
down and long again.
Third down and 18.
Third and 18. 7 minutes to go in this game.
We're just under 7 minutes left in the game.
5 seconds on the play clock. And timeout for Berlin. What a game. Third and 18 coming up for the Mountaineer offense. This game is coming down to the wire. Six and a half minutes to go in this game. On this homecoming night, 2021. We thank you for those who are tuning in to the stream. We appreciate you guys' support, and we also appreciate Marshall and OK for sponsoring not only tonight's broadcast, but all the broadcasts throughout the 2021 season. Marshall and OK bringing energy to the community. And after a timeout, the Mountaineers are back on the field, getting ready for a third and very long. They converted on what was believed to be a third and 20 before. And third down and 18 coming up. Township needs a stop if they want to stay alive in this game. Motion Ryan 2 is a pass caught. Garner Brown break tackles and
pass out to number 21, Carson Harding, complete.
Harding gets a few. And it's fourth down for the Mountaineers. Be a 4th and 12.
We're close to the second 6-minute mark.
6 minutes to go in this game. Motion Ryan to his left. Pace. Back to number 4. He's tackled. Staying in bounds. Number 4. It'll be a Mountaineer first down.
First down, Mountaineers.
Just barely getting the first down. First down and goal for the Mountaineers. Up the middle.
21, the halfback, Carson Harding.
And Carson Harding inside of 5 to the 3.
Number 8, Jackson Meyer. Keeps him out of the end zone.
5 minutes ago in this game. Carson Harding's in for the touchdown, Berlin. Berlin extends their lead to 13 with about 5 minutes to go in this game. .508 to go. Extra point coming up for Berlin. Kick is up, and it's good.
And good.
35-21 for the Berlin
Mountaineers
Mountaineers.
35, Conemaugh Township Indians 21. 5 minutes and 8 seconds
And
left in this game.
about 5 minutes left to go.
2021 for Berlin High School. And play drive, 70 yards, 4 minutes, 36 seconds off the clock by the Mountaineers. Right now, we've got 1,200 people in the stands in bad need of exercise, watching 22 young men that are thoroughly exhausted.
5:08 to go.
These teams, they are not quitting either one of them.
14-point game. What a game. Kick. Picks up and take off for the Township.
Tanner Shirley on the return. Brought down by number 1, Landon Ulrich and others.
They're gonna have a new quarterback. They call Punt.
5 minutes to go. Township has 2 timeouts.
Looks like Myers or Adam. They're both Bonnie.
First and 10 Indians from their own 23-yard line. 5 minutes, 4 seconds left
And
in this homecoming game.
Pass batted and incomplete.
Shirley's pass knocked down by number 55, Nick Gerber.
Nick Gerber on a deflection.
That was Jackson Myers' pass.
Jackson Myers on deflection.
Looks like 2x2 again.
High snap, rolling out to his right. Just going to throw it up in the air and incomplete.
Myers' pass incomplete. Headed for number 23.
Third down.
Chris Gordon,
Shirley just put his helmet back on.
Cornell, and Bodrak on the coverage.
He's coming back in.
As we approach under 5 minutes to go.
Third and 10.
Third 2x2 again. 8's on the sidelines.
Third down and 10. Pass deep, passes high and tipped. It'll bring a fourth down.
Off the fingers of Brayden Adams and almost that of
And
Bodrak.
no doubt about it, Township going to go for it. Down 10, 4:50 to go. Or, excuse me, down 14 with 4:50 to go.
Looks like they're lining up that two-back, yeah.
Your ball game right here. Looking, rolling out to his right. Pass over the middle. It is tipped in again. But it'll be a turnover on downs for the Mountaineers. Mountaineers will take over. There were 2 chances to get an interception, but Berlin will take over on downs. 4:40 to go in this game.
Mountaineers take over on downs.
A little bit of recap. Berlin stormed to a 27 ball game. Township kept it close.
The 23-yard line of the Indians.
Way too many. Pace must come off.
And we're 4:40 away from putting a bow on week 4. And again, the next 2 games for the Berlin Mountaineers offense or Berlin Mountaineers football team will be on the road. And just run out the clock as they get a gain a few. Carson Harding gains a few. And for those of you who are having your homecoming tomorrow, whether it's tomorrow or next weekend or had your homecoming, we wish you a safe and happy homecoming weekend. Four minutes to go in this ball game. Up the middle. And Musser will get a first down. First and goal for Mountaineers.
33, David Lipchick. Correction, they're spotted on the 12-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10, actually, for Berlin. Looks to be just run out the clock situation for Berlin. Keep fighting. And just inside the 5.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. Brought down by Grady Hines and Michael Shunko.
Michael Shunko, 3 minutes to go in this game.
2 to the first down and 4 to the goal line.
Keep up the middle, fighting for every yard, and he's
short down to the 1.
He's short. But it'll be a Mountaineers first down. 2:40 to play in this game. Up the middle and still fighting, and they don't believe he made it in. Really, second down and goal for Mountaineers, approaching 2-minute mark in this game.
Second and goal.
Up the middle, and it'll be a Berlin touchdown. Mountaineers extending their lead to 20. And with 1:41 to go, tacking on an extra point, trying to make it a 21-point game. Extra point is good.
Montgomery is perfect tonight on extra points. It's up and good.
42-21 ball game.
1:41 left. Mountaineers 42. Conemaugh Township 21. Hey Martha, order the pizza.
1:41 to go. Berlin, at this point, most likely will now go to 4-0 to start the season. We'll have a two road game stretch for the next couple weeks against Blacklick and North Star.
Next week, Berlin Mountaineers are on the road. The Nanny Load will take on the Black Lake Valley Vikings next Friday night.
And as we get you ready for some other scores around the conference.
Again, congratulations to Mr. Caleb Leonard, our homecoming king, and Miss Heidi Coleman, our homecoming queen.
Penn Cranbrio beat Somerset 41-14.
For this 2021 homecoming. Congratulations to them and all the attendants, the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior class. Tonight's homecoming.
Portage Mustang beat North Star 23-12. Berlin will face them in about 4 weeks. The next live stream, weather permitting, will be at home against the Wimber Ramblers. As kickoff dropped the ball, but Conemaugh Township recovers, and with 98 seconds to go,
Really spot ball. 1 minute, 38 seconds left in the game.
we again thank you to our sponsor, Marshall OK, for sponsoring not only tonight's broadcast, but through the entire 21-1 season. Marshall OK bringing energy to the community. We thank you to all those who tune out to the stream tonight as we wrap up week 4. And we congratulate again to the homecoming king and queen and everyone on the homecoming court. And we wish everyone a happy and safe homecoming weekend. Weather's supposed to be gorgeous for this homecoming weekend. As we try to wrap up week 4. Handoff and just tackled. And
Flag on play.
a flag is down.
Personal foul, face mask.
Face mask against the Mountaineer defense.
That'll be in the 15-yard variety. And the Indians first down. First and 10 to their 43-yard line. 1 minute and 33 seconds in the game.
Run play to the outside. Bunch of Mountaineers there. They tackled him.
Run down. Short line of scrimmage.
As we approach the final minute of this game.
12 Caleb Rollers there. Second and 10.
Second down and 10. Eight, 7. Snap and up the middle for a gain of a few yards. And there is a second difference between the game clock and play clock. Don't know if Township's going to want to run another play or they look like they might run another play. And they will. Up the middle. Gets to the outside. And gets a few. And it'll be calling on time to first down. And
Number 2, Will Lash brings him down. First and 10 Indians.
The clock's ticking on week 4. And that'll do it.
Looks like that's going to be it on this homecoming 2021.
And that'll do it. Berlin wins in a homecoming game, 42-21. Berlin stormed to a 27 ball game.
Mountaineers final. Mountaineers 42. Township Indians 21. Again, next week.
Berlin stormed off 27 lead. Township cut it close to 7.
Have a good night, bud.
Berlin stormed off to a 27 game. Conemaugh Township made it interesting down the stretch, making this 2021 midway through the third. But Berlin would capitalize on 2 late touchdowns in the fourth quarter to improve to 4-0. And as mentioned, the next 2 games for the Berlin Mountaineers will be on the road at the Blacklick Valley Vikings and the North Star Cougars. Our next broadcast won't be till October 8th. And again, we thank everyone who's been tuning out to the stream tonight, and we hope everyone has a happy and safe homecoming. I'm Alex Brook. Thank you for tuning in to the stream tonight. I'll be back October 8th against Wimber. Thank you, and good night.